1824, London, England. It was a thunderous night, or so they told me. The kind where the Lord himself looks away. Where was I, you may ask? I was being born. After my brother, by all means. I shall not bore you with old chestnut, my mother's screaming, the midwife's sweating, or the heavens not listening, though they never do. But I shall enlighten you of my birth being rather minor, because from the moment the midwife carried us to our father, King Victor, it was painfully clear where his priorities and warm arms were. My tutor, Lady Amara, holds a respectful place in my heart, and often looks solemn while reciting this exchange. I find that perhaps you should know as well. It was after my brother Lucas was born. My father, who was content with just one, raised his brows when the midwife yelled, "Another one, Your Highness," followed by my wails. I hate that I cried, but one cannot help. I figured I was a smart kid and realized my mother's womb was far better than this cold world. "Another?" he said with a disdain that Amara explains as he sounded as though he would bury if not for the court watching. "Welcome to royal life, you envy. I am Prince Evan, the spare of England. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. If you expect tales of my early years, the cradle songs, the nursemaids, the governess, the childhood and chocolate-stained fingers, I must disappoint you, my friend. I have little interest in the day I was destined useless or the days that followed proving it every minute. But I must confess, there is one thing I cannot overlook. I do not remember it clearly, as one does not at merely hours old, but my tutor, Lady Amara, told me that every newborn prince or princess was placed before a mirror brought from Derbyshire, said to be touched by heaven itself, by those who still believed in them. Lucas, my brother, if I forgot to introduce him, for at least someone must not fuss over him at all time, went first. The mirror shone like never before, they said. My father smiled, the court cheered. "A great destiny, Highness. We have our heir, the heavens have chosen. He will lead England like no other, sire." Then it was my turn. His Highness, my father, was already turning to leave, for he had no interest in my reflection. "We are done here," he had claimed. "But Highness, the other one." Lady Amara protested, though it was only met with a grunt when the mirror cracked, right through the middle. "And my love. I remember what they said to this day, though I was too young but not too naive. The Lord had looked away." 1845, London, England. The rest of the 21 years, I must confess, were a blur. Lucas was perfect. That is the only word I can use to describe him. Do not think I hate my brother. I do not. Perhaps that is my curse. And he loves me as well. That is his only curse. We were taught as princes are taught: ethics, logistics, Latin, swordsmanship, and archery. Archery, one thing I actually did not despise, and I did not feel much of father's indifference, for I still had mother. Queen Eleanor, the best thing in my life. Her words, like honey when she called out to me, "Evie, come, time for bed," still brings a smile to my lips. Or her warm stories in which I was the hero, not Lucas. Until she died when we were 12. Illness, they claimed, and I ignored the red stain on her goblet when they found her. After that, it was me, Lucas, and father's lullabies every night. No, my love, you are mistaken. He did not sing to me. He sang to his dear Lucas sleeping right beside me on our shared bed, and never did those words have any intention to warm me. Certainly, you do not sing to someone who could not even be born first. Is that not so?